This here, that ice cold Michelle fight for that white gold. This one for them hood girls, them good girls, straight masterpieces.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Team Magikarp's YouTube channel. And tonight, we will be counting down the top 10 cards we believe will be coming from Breakpoint, as Ryan sticks a pig up the camera space. I am joined by my two lovely co-hosts, Chris Morgan, and we have Ryan Ferry. And to answer your question, yes, I do vape. So, let's go ahead and get started with this. Chris, you want to go ahead and give us the number 10?
So, number 10 on this list is going to be the guy who's taking up the most space on the booster packs and the packaging and all the stuff for promoting it, and that is Mega Gyarados.
What's Mega Gyarados do?
Nothing important.
Unless you're playing Expanded.
Yeah.
This card is basically, it'll be a tech for Archie Stoys because it takes the whole advantage of adding more damage for energy. But other than that, we're not going to see any play in Standard. Sorry, Gyarados, you may be our big boy that we love so much and our big brother, but you're not good in this. So that's why we got you down at number 10. Number 9, what's that going to be, Ryan?
Number 9 is going to be Dark... Hey, wait a second. I'm supposed to be doing number 8.
Okay, number 9, we have an old classic coming back, and it's Darkrai EX. This is Pokemon doing more damage with the more dark energy you have in play for a dark and a colorless, and for a double colorless and a dark energy, it does 80, and if your opponent's asleep, another 80. So 160, 180 with the Muscle Band. If you have Malamar, we're going to have a good deck. But we can't power up another one very easily, so that's why we put it down at number 9.
You said there's going to be a good deck with Malamar in it.
Yes. Number 8, Ryan.
Number 8 is Emboar EX. It's about time.
Piggy.
Oink, oink, mother. Beep.
Oink, bacon. What does Emboar do?
Yes. So, the bacon, what it does... Well, the first attack really doesn't matter that much, but the second attack makes it very good in a deck I've been enjoying playing, Flappy Dogs. This, of course, changes the name of the deck to, believe it's Barkin' Bacon, according to Jacob Hope. It's 2 fire and a double colorless. You discard 2 energies, presumably fire, so you can slap them back on. And yeah, that's your new Charizard for Entei, because it's a much better effect. Same HP. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a full art, which disappoints me.
Oh, well. Chris, number 7.
Okay, so this card does have a full art, and it makes me very happy, and that is Espeon EX. And I think, and me and Ryan, Jamie's been talking about, this card is going to make a big decline in Megas viable.
Yes.
For a color synergy, you're able to pop those Megas back to people's hands, bring them all the way down to their basic form, and
no energy for Dimension Valley.
Combine it with a Megaphone to take those links off.
Yeah, the Megaphone knocking those links out, and that means your opponent's going to have to lose a turn if they want to replay them. And since they're just going to bounce it back to their hands, there's no point in doing that. So, and the full art looks amazing on this card. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. I might just put it right here with some magic editing.
A wizard did it.
Woo! So number 6, guys.
There it is.
Chris put it up over in somewhere in this little corner.
You want it on this side or over your face? I think
over Jamie's face.
Over your face.
Over in this corner. Number 6, guys. We have the bird from Gold version, my first ever Pokemon game, which is also a beautiful full art Ho-Oh EX. And for 3 different colors of energy, I think it's water, lightning, and grass. Don't quote me on that. It does 130 damage to the active and 30 to the bench. And its ability, if it has a fire energy attached to it, each turn you heal 50 damage. You guys may be thinking that's a terrible card, but how about you go and combine it with Smeargle and Max Elixir, and we've got ourselves something that's going to hit really hard, the bench, and it's going to hit the active really hard.
Yeah, it's basically the original Darkrai with just a different energy combination.
Yeah, and more damage.
So I like it. I like it a lot. I think Smeargle is going to see a lot of play, and then you can combine it with like Bronzor and stuff like that. So probably a sweeper in that Rainbow Road deck right at the end of it.
Yeah.
All right. So, guys, what's number 5?
Scizor, both of them. The regular Scizor and the Mega tie for this spot on the list. And this is definitely one I'm going to be building a deck around because Scizor is one of my favorites as well. That Iron Crusher attack, though, I believe it lets you either discard a special energy or a stadium.
Mm-hmm.
And it's for 2 metal and does 120, I think.
Yep.
Hey, I remember things.
And then it's the Scizor EX. It does 60 plus 50 if you hit the bench, if you brought it up from the bench. So 110, combine that with
Zoroark with Rush-in Retreat, or Stand-in Retreat.
And Bronzong, and you can have multiple ones of those ready to attack on turn 2. I think that's going to be really good. People are saying it's not going to be as good, but this is the top 10 list, and this is our opinion.
No, don't use that O word on the internet.
Yeah, that's like worse than pornography and graphic violence. Chris, what's number 4?
So number 4 is Manaphy EX. This is a good tech Pokemon. It's got the ability to, any of your Pokemon that have water energy on them now has free retreat. So kind of harkens back to Darkrai. This will be good in the Fairy Box decks. It's something they've been missing. They haven't been able to run Skyfield because of it. We'll have to wait and see if this helps or not. It does have a pretty fragile HP of 120. And its attack, I think it just does like 30 damage. Not 100% sure on that, but it does heal some. But you'll never be attacked with this thing anyway. It's basically there just to move rainbow energies around and get some free retreating going.
It's going to be good with Glalie, I feel like, too. I've been playtesting Glalie a lot lately, and yeah, that would definitely help to be able to use Rough Seas or Skyfield instead of Fairy Garden, which is what I've been using with Rainbow Energies.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, number 3. He's back in Standard, boys.
Fuck.
Yeah, I don't like this. Number 3 is going to be Garbodor. Guess
I
what
like
it's about?
I like it.
No. I know
No, you don't like it, Chris.
DJ's going to be very happy about this. I actually thought this was supposed to be lower on the list, but Garbodor with Garbotoxin, if it has a tool attached to it, guess what? No abilities. So Seismitoad Garbodor is going to be making a comeback.
Ugh. And once again with feeling. Ugh.
Just like, okay, let's go ahead and get set up with Shaman, put our hoopers down. Well, I don't need my abilities anymore. Let's go ahead and put that down.
And then Parallel City to take your Shamans out of play.
Yeah,
Oh, sounds good to me, boys.
all right, so that's the last Pokemon on our list. The number 2 and number 1 spot are items. So,
And they're very good items.
all right, guys, what's number 2?
Fighting Spirit Belt. Adds 40 HP, and the attacks do 10 more damage.
To a basic.
This is going to make Entei even more fun.
Entei, Seismitoad, Eviltal,
Espeon.
Espeon,
Umbreon.
Charizard, Emboar.
Umbreon.
Yeah, Umbreon when it's coming out. Brizion, Genesect. Did I say Seismitoad? I'm pretty sure I said Seismitoad.
Yeah, you said Seismitoad.
Jirachi, Dragon's Exalted, Rayquaza. The list just goes on and on and on and on.
Kangaskhan.
Yeah, Kangaskhan, because it has such a great attack. But yeah, Fighting Spirit Belt is going to be annoying. So guys, before we do our number 1, we have some honorable mentions.
Alright, so I'm going to talk about Garchomp and Trevenant. Garchomp, it's a stage 2 for 2 fighting energies, does a buttload of damage. You can maxi it out. This one's going to be fun to play around with. And then Trevenant. It's going to be the pre-release card of this set, and its ability is each basic Pokemon on your opponent's side of the field costs Their attacks cost 1 more colorless, but that's when Trevenant is active. Combine that with the Phantom from this set, which has Ascension for 1 energy, for free if it's Dimension Valley, I believe. And you've got your turn 1 Trevenant. Have fun.
All right. So my honorable mentions, I went with the frogs in this set. Frogadier, which its attack lets you be able to get 3 Frogadier from your deck and put them onto your bench. Is this broken? Yes. Combine it with Greninja Break and Greninja from base XY, we're going to have some fun. And this card, they wouldn't let me put it number 1, but this is probably the best card in the set, in my opinion. Time Pulse. Guess what it has? It has Round. Its attack is Round.
Yes, Round is back, boys.
Hey. So
even with a Charizard tech.
Woohoo!
But remember, Charizard has a triangle face.
Yeah, but I know this is just a goofy pick, but it may make Round a little bit more playable. I doubt it. I'm going to play around with it, though, just for the heck of it.
No, you Archie's out a Seismitoad, turn 1.
And then Palpitoad.
You get the Timpoles out.
Eloetta, Skyfield.
Yeah. Living the dream. Magical Christmas land.
One of us should take that to regionals.
I vote Jamie.
Chris.
I vote Jamie.
Yeah, I'm going to. Chris,
No, and you
what's
have
your
to
honorable
throw in
mentions?
a Charizard EX too.
All right. My honorable mentions for this set are Zebstrika. It makes all your lightning Pokemon be able to go through abilities and stuff that are preventing damage. I think that's pretty neat. We don't really see a lot of that.
You just picked it because it's trying to kill Rayquaza.
That's right. Everything's about killing Rayquaza and Shaman.
I've always thought Zebstrika is a really cool looking Pokemon, so it's about time it has a good card.
Yeah. The other card that I picked, it was going to be Frogadier, but Jamie stole that, is Slowking. There's something interesting about being able to manipulate energy on your opponent's side of the field. So between that, hammers and things like that, I think we're in for a long season of people not being able to use their energy.
No, with that and Curly Ribbon Sylveon.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Move the double dragons onto things that aren't dragons. Also, I do want to mention one more honorable mention because Brick and Zach will hurt me if I don't mention this card. Delinquent. You discard your Stadium in play, and then you discard up to 4 cards from your opponent's hand, I believe.
I think it's 3.
Whatever it is, it's stupid good in mill decks.
I like it.
So, guys, number 1, we're going to say it on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Millennium Puzzle.
Puzzle of time.
Time puzzle.
Millennium Puzzle.
Yeah. So, basically, guys, what this does is you play one of them. I can't remember what it does. If
You're
you
not going to play one of them.
You're going to play 2 of them.
Yeah, if you play one of them, I don't know what it is. Want to know why? Who gives an F? If you play 2 of these things, you can go and get 2 cards from your discard pile and put them into your hand. Spirit Links, those go back in.
Night March, DCEs.
Double colorless energy? Sure, why not?
VS Seekers.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you just grab the supporter?
No, VS Seekers if you need them later. So, guys, we think this is going to be number 1 because it's very valuable, and it's going to be a 4 of in every deck.
Jamie or Mike?
It's going to be a 4 of in every deck. That's going to be easy because you can't run any more less than 4 of them. Hey, if you play 2 time puzzles, you can get back 2 time puzzles. Why would you do that? I don't know. then you can have an infinite loop.
Eco Arm. Shuffle time puzzles back into your deck.
No, here's what you're going to do. If you're on turn 1, okay, let's say you win game 1 and you're in a best 2 out of 3.
No way, Eco Arm wouldn't do that.
No, here's what you're going to do. Time puzzle. I'm going to get back these 2 time puzzle. Time puzzle. Let's get back these two time puzzles. Time
Why?
puzzles.
Why?
Because you're going to stall your opponent out to win. Because a lot of people like to do that. Because people are jerks. But yeah, guys, that's our personal top 10 list. If there's anything that we missed that you guys like, leave a comment below. If you actually want to go and see the new set, it's out on Poke Beach right now. We'll put a link to the description below.
But the list we've seen is in French, and Poke Beaches, thank bejesus, has translated it.
Yeah, so we may get different names on this, but this is what we have for right now. It may become Time Puzzle, but right now they've got Puzzle of Time.
I vote for Millennium Puzzle.
I vote for Rain-looking weird thing.
No, that's Burst Balloon. That one. That one's going to be stupid too.
Yeah, but it didn't quite make the top 10.
Yeah, I hate to burst your balloon, guys, but it didn't make the list.
No, go sit in the corner. Anyway, guys, that's been our top 10 list. So we're going to go ahead and get out of here for the night. This has been Jamie.
And this has been Ryan.
And this is Chris. Reminding you guys to keep on splashing.